Hi, and welcome to the beta walkthrough for the LearnXP application. Here you have the main login screen. You'll be able to choose login to log in as an existing user or hit sign up to sign up as a new user. When you hit sign up, you'll be prompted to tell whether you are a teacher, student, or a parent. Click on teacher. You'll be asked to put in a first name, a last name. When you click on school name, you'll be brought to this page to go look up your local school. We'll populate it there for you. An email, and a password. Once you hit sign up, you'll be brought to the teacher's homepage. And before I go over this, we'll get the class code from here. We'll be needing that to make a student account. I'll hit log out. Once again, when you sign up, you'll select student, put in the student name, that class code you just got, an email address, and a password. And once you hit sign up, you'll be brought to the student's homepage. Once again, we'll go over this in a second, but we're going to grab this parent code right here. You'll need to make a parent account, and then log out. And finally, once you hit sign up and you choose parent, you'll be able to put in the parent's name, that parent code we just got, password, and an email address. And it'll be brought to the parent copy of the student account. Once you've created your different accounts and you have things going, you can log in using the actual login. So let's load up a pre-built account. Here we have a teacher. Inside of home, we'll get teacher profile. See the name is Linda Johnson. This is her class code, the school that she is the teacher at, as well as her email address. You'll be able to edit your account information, change your name if it's applicable. Once again, getting the class code. Here in this middle section, you'll be able to see what the students are in the class. By clicking on them, we'll bring up their information. Get their first and last name, what level they are, how much experience they have, how many assignments they've got completed. You'll be able to give them a reward or a penalty based on their performance. When you click one of those, it'll ask you how much you'd want to reward them. So give them 500 points, and hit confirm. And you'll see right here that the experience began right there. So you can see various students will have different amounts of levels or experience based on their performance in class. Go down here to syllabus. It'll load the class syllabus. If you're a teacher, you'll be able to edit the syllabus and save it using either copy paste or typing it up yourself. When you finish, you just hit save. Next is assignments. You'll be able to create quizzes and homework. I have a pre-built quiz right here. When you click on that as the teacher, you'll either be able to choose to edit the assignment to change the prompt, or click on the students who have or have not completed it. The column on the right shows which students have completed it or haven't completed it. The column on the left shows the ones that have been graded. So when you click on Johnny, it'll show his response. And then if you haven't graded it, you'll be able to accept or force them to try it again. Click on Jane. She didn't give a very good answer, so you can choose to have her try it again. And when you do that, it'll change it back over to incomplete. Homework system is similar in the same way. We'll be able to edit the assignment or check the students who have completed. Finally, there's the leaderboard, which will show all the students that are in the class and we'll rank them based on their number of experience. So currently in first we have Johnny, second we have Jim, and last we have Jane. Currently the messages function is out of order. That'll be ready by the end of pre-UT. So now we're done with the teacher. Let's log out. And let's log into our sample student account. So here we have Jane's account. Inside the menu, you'll be able to look at the teacher profile. Once again, you'll also be able to edit your account info. As well as get that parent code. Now, the main screen is a little bit different than the teacher screen for the students. You'll be able to see their experience, the number of assignments that they have completed, as well as their name, level. If you click on the icon, you'll be able to change out their user icon to one of the various little slime characters that we have. When you're done, you can save it, and then I'll save your character. And click on syllabus, you'll be able to read the syllabus. However, since you're not a teacher, you won't be able to edit or save it. Assignments, you'll be able to create new assignments, but you'll be able to see the assignments that are ready for you, and I'll tell you whether or not you've completed them yet. So since you didn't like our answer from before, let's submit new answer. When you hit submit, it'll change over to green. We'll be sent to the teacher for grading. Once you've completed the assignment, it'll increase your assignments completed rank. And also, as well as the teacher, you'll be able to go to the leaderboard to see your rank as far as class goes. You'll be able to see nothing has changed over here, but it'll have the updated icon as well as the new finished assignment. And after we've finished all of that, you can go ahead and log out, and let's log into the parent account. Finally, we have the parent account. This is exactly like the student account, however, the number of interactive elements is significantly reduced. In the menu, you only have access to the teacher profile and the ability to edit your own name. You can't change the user icon. Again, when you go to the syllabus, you can read, but you cannot edit. In the assignments, you can view the assignments, but you can't edit or submit the assignments for them. Same thing with the homework. And on the leaderboard, just as every other user, you'll be able to see their ranking as well as their experience assignments completed. And that's just about it.